Hi Urmi, so this is our sound check. Let me know if you can hear me fine. And Nidhi is saying that the video is lagging, so I'm gonna try just switching off my couple of other devices, and then we can probably go live like in 5-10 minutes so that it also stabilize. So if you can hear me fine, Urmi, just give me a thumbs up on the chat. Or any one of you can give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Yeah, sure. So I'll just check that. All right. So voice is fine. Video quality, I need to just make sure it's better, right? And this is fine. Okay. So I think we are good. I'll just check the connection. Perfect. Thank you so much. So I'm just gonna end this live, and I think Urmi has some doubt. All right. Yeah. Cool. Cool. So I think we're good to go for the video and audio both. Then I'll just make this as the final setup, and then I'll go live in some time. Cool. Thank you so much. Just send me 5-6 chats, guys. Just send me like a series of chats. Just send me anything. I just want to see how it comes on the screen. So you can send me like hi, hello, like that. You send me like two three chats so that I can see how it's coming on my screen. Okay, perfect. So it basically shows me just two comments and then everything else goes up. So that's fine. So I can see my screen on my phone, and I'll keep a laptop to see if there are any missed comments. So I think this is fine. And what am I supposed to do now? Am I supposed to end this live or something else? Just let me know with me. All right, so I'll keep it going. When people start coming, I'll just start interacting with them. Cool. So I'll keep it on mute for now. अपना फोन भी 4G चला रहा है। Hi everyone, welcome to our session on the special session on doodling for all of you. So I was seeing your comments. So hello, hi everyone for joining us. Thank you for joining us. So I want to say something to all of you. Is first of all, if you can see me fine, is my video is running fine and you can hear me fine. So if you are able to do that, just give me a yes or a thumbs up so that we know we are good to start our session for today. And then I'll tell you the tips and tricks of doodling. And it's a very special session today. So we're gonna have so much fun in this one. It'll start at 5 sharp. So keep your pens ready. All you need is a pencil, which I think all of you might be having. Any pencil will be fine. Then you need an eraser, pencil and eraser. Then you have to keep one pen, which is any pen. You know, this is a CD marker pen, but you can use a pen like this as well, which is a very normal ballpoint pen. If you also have some pens like this, these are whiteboard pens, or maybe you can call them the marker pens like this. Okay, so the pencil, the pen, and a thick pen. These are the three things you might need today for doodling. And have some sheets of paper like these, you know, with you. And also you can use a sketchbook. Feel free to use a whiteboard like that. Or if you have, a book like this, which is like a diary or a sketchbook, that is also fine. So when you're ready with any of these pens and these sheets, let me know. So today's as doodle chai session. So it's a chai time, right? It's a 5 o'clock. All the parents who have joined with their kids, this is the time that you also take a break from your household work and come with us, sit down and relax and have this amazing session of chai time doodling with Rohit Soni. So it's also a good idea to have a cup of chai with you. To the parents, have a cup of chai with you, and also just to sit back and relax. There are some of the exercises I want to focus on the chai side of it. You know, we'll be involving chai into that. So just get a little bit of tea powder in the water, and I'll tell you what to do with that later in our workshop. So if you have a chai powder like this, you can just put some brush in that, and it's basically like a brown color that I want you to use, because that's the color of chai or coffee, and that I want to use in the workshop. But even if you don't have it, it's all right. And majorly we'll be using the pen, the sketch pen, and the sheets of paper, as you can see on the screen. So these are your tools for today. And so it's just 1 minute to go for our session to start. Are you guys excited? Just give me a shout out, give me like a woohoo, and give me a thumbs up, so I know that you guys are as excited for this session as I am today. It's going to be super fun. We're gonna learn doodling. We're gonna learn so much new stuff today that it'll be a super fun. Yes, woohoo. So you'll say woohoo, everyone together at the same time. Someone is saying ho ho, not ho ho. You have to say woohoo. We'll say woohoo. That's our appreciation for today. So everyone go, and with that, just get ready with your sheets, get ready with your paper, and whenever you doodle something and I ask you how is it, how will you reply? Woohoo. Woohoo is when you're gonna use. So when you're gonna doodle something, okay? Woohoo is our thing, because this is doodle time, this is doodle party, and all of you are invited at this live session with me. And thanks to PNG iSmile and Pampers India, we are able to do this session today. Usually we don't get time to sort of sit back and relax and do stuff like this. So thanks to Pampers India and PNG, I Smile, and we're bringing you new ways of fun and entertainment. So all you have to do in this time of quarantine is just come with us and relax and let your creativity flow. Okay, so call your parents if you haven't called them. Call your sisters, call your brothers, call anyone in your family, maybe your grandparents, and make them sit together. It's going to be a super fun family session today. Okay, keep the woohoos coming, and with that, I also want to do, a little bit of hashtag that you have to use. So whenever you make something, make sure you put it up on Instagram or or Facebook. Use the hashtag I Smile and you know and PNG Suraksha. Okay, these are the hashtag you're gonna use. So parents, it's for you. Make sure that whatever your kid has doodled today, you put it up online with the hashtag. It's gonna be super fun when we see those at our end. Okay, so with this, let's start our session, guys. Keep your chai cup ready, parents. Keep your tools ready, all the kids. So, namaste. My name is Rohit Soni. If you can see, and I'm from Doodle Kit Project, and I'm going to be your instructor for today. Okay. So Rohit Soni is my name. I'm from Doodle Kit Project. You can see me on Instagram or Facebook, and welcome to our session. So I heard you guys have done some doodling before, and you have done some really cool sessions. So I want to basically build on top of that and make sure come together to learn something really, really, exciting and cool stuff today. So what will we do and how will we get started? Is it's a super fun session. I'm gonna give you 3 exercises for 15 minutes each, and you can take help from your parents, you can take help from your family, you can take help from anywhere, and do this together. It's a family session, so don't worry about it. Also make sure that you show it to them once you have done something, and you know what to do when you are finished, when you're done finishing your doodles. Woohoo. So when I'll say you're done, you'll say woohoo, and we will move forward. Not hoo-hoo, woohoo. Okay, woo-hoo. That's what you have to say. So let's do a little warm-up, guys. Doodling is like any other exercise, so I want you to be super fit for that and be ready for that once we start doing it on the paper. So what we do when we exercise, we do warm-up, right? So we do a warm-up of our of our body and warm up of our mind. So it's a warming up exercise, and I want all of you to pay attention to what I'm doing. So all you have to do is sit down where you are and relax, and then you have to put your hands up like this and just give a twist on your wrist. You have to move these 10 times, okay, like this. Everyone, do it with me, okay? So you do it like this, and then you take your hands and put them up. So you stretch your hands up like this, and then relax, and then you go up again, and then relax. Move your shoulders like this. Do it 5 times each, so 5 times clockwise and 5 times anti-clockwise, like this. And then in the end, straight your hands like this and stretch. Stretch it like this. It should be like this, like this. So your fingers, you should just give a little stretch. Okay? Ask your mommy and daddy how to do it, and they'll show it to you. It is a super fun exercise to get ready for doodling. Once you're done that, keep your hands up together like this, and then relax. Okay, so this is our doodle warm-up for today, and once you're done, just give me a thumbs up, and then we'll move on to our next exercise. So I want all of you guys to pay attention now on the exercise that we're going to do, and it's going to be super fun. So Now, after you're done with the warm up, you have to take out your pen, and you can take any pen that you have. Keep a sheet of paper like this in front of you, and then we're gonna start doodling now. It is time to doodle. Okay? So we'll do a little practice first, yes, as someone is asking, and then we'll move on to our main exercise for today. All right, so we are exactly on time and we're good to go. So I'm gonna flip my camera and you will see my sheet, and then I'll tell you what to do. Okay, so just give me a second, and I will just put the camera back. Let me know if you can see my screen. So once you're done with your warm up, now is the time when we start doodling, and it's gonna be super fun, because that's where you need to take all your pens out. So keep your pens ready, guys, and I'll tell you what to do. So this is, I draw with my left hand, but you can draw with the hand that you usually draw with, okay? Make a dot in the center of your sheet, everyone. So you're supposed to make a dot in the center. And once you're done, you're supposed to start moving your pen on the sheet. Don't think about what you're going to make, because it's going to be a scribble, and a scribble is nothing but you let the pen flow on the sheet. So we're not doodling anything. We're gonna start with the pen first. So someone is saying, okay, they wanna start with a pencil. Guys, you can go and start with a pencil, but as you know, we are not doodling right now, so it's okay to start with a pen, and always start with a pen in doodle, because it gives you a nice self-confidence that you are doing directly with a pen. You don't make any mistakes with a pen, you just doodle on. Okay, so with that, let's start. Woohoo, there you go. You just start moving your pen on the sheet, and don't stop until I ask you to stop. So just keep moving a pen on the sheet. Don't worry about what you are making, because right now we are just paying attention on our hand, how our hand is moving. We just did the warm up, and now let it loose. Just go a little slow, like this. Now make some circles and make some infinity signs like this. And make sure you are moving your pen on the sheet. Make some squares. And then made some triangles. Now why are we doing this? Is because we have to get comfortable with the pen, right? We have to make sure that it look like a mesh. We call it as a doodle mesh. The idea is to just put all the things together here. Okay, so this is your practice sheet. That's how it should look like. It shouldn't look like anything else. And that's your first warm-up exercise for today. All of you who have done it, just give me a woohoo, and then I'll tell you what to do next. So this is our doodle mesh workout for today, guys. Make sure your sheet look like exactly like this and not a drawing. So with that, let's move on to our special session for today, which Woohoo! So I can see woohoo, super cool. Now let's move on to exercise number 2, and it is a super super cool exercise. So for parents who have their chai ready, I want all of their kids to make their tea time snacks. Okay, now we are going on to the exercise. So this is our first exercise, and it's about tea time snack. Okay, do you guys know when your mom makes the chai, what is the best thing you like eating with it? So you have to tell me 3 snacks that you like, or ask your mom and dad if they like, and you have to doodle those snacks on your sheet. Someone has said biscuits, right? So let's go and make some of them here. Now again, there are like so many biscuits, so which one do you like? So I like the one which has the chocolate in it, and they look like cookies. Exactly. So there's such smart kids here. They know, they're like, okay, so it's called cookies, and that goes with your chai, right? Or with anything like an evening snacks. Now someone is saying chips. How do you draw chips? Again, you make it like a circle coming out of the packet, and if you've seen the Pringles, that's how the potato chips looks like. Now make sure that when you're making these doodles, you are paying attention to the patterns that we are making, right? So chips should look like a chip from the center. If you break it like this, it will break like that. Do you remember how we break the chips, and that's how it looks like? These are our cookies, Oreos, French fries. Think of more things. Think of some Indian snacks, guys. I want you to think of some Indian snacks. Ask your mom and dad. Ribbon pakoda, yes. So Priya has I like is a samosa, and now it's not very healthy, but still it's a very famous Indian. Samosa is here with the chutney. And do you know what are the chutneys that goes with the samosa? There is one which is a tomato one, and there is one, the green one. Now make sure that you can also add some colors to this to make it more interesting. So feel free to do that, and use some of the colors like like this brown color which I have, which I'm using here. Okay, and let's make it here. You can use your favorite colors like yellow, and just give it a little bit of shading like this. Right? Now this is our favorite tea time snacks, and a lot of people eat cupcake and nachos and everything. So you go and make the favorite 3 that you have. So you have to make your 3 tea time snacks, and make a little heart here, so that you know that this is what you like, and tell your mommy about it. Show it to your parents when you make it, and tell them these are your favorite snacks which you have doodled today in the special doodle session with Rohit Soni, and put it up in the kitchen, so next time she knows what are the snacks that you really like, and it's right up there. So put it up like this, make some interesting details like this, make some dots like this, make the cups like this, the plates like this, and then of course, what is missing here is your mommy's chai. So just make your parents chai here, and that becomes our evening family. Everyone knows how to make a cup, right? If you just see here, I'll make one more. Just make an oval like this, make 2 lines like this, let it go like this, add the handle of the cup, and fill it with your favorite chai, right? So that's your chai time snacks family. So you have 1 cup here, and you have 1 cup here, and then our favorite snacks that you guys have just done. Okay, so this is our exercise number 1. You're supposed to make 3 snacks of your choice and combine it with 1 cup here and 1 cup here and put it all together in your sheet. So take your time and complete it. And once you are done, you know what to say? Woohoo, yes. So how was this exercise? You had fun? And no one said sandwich. I was expecting someone will say sandwich and will make some sandwich. But no one said sandwich. Did anyone say sandwich? I'm just looking at the comments. Wow, someone says vada pav. That's nice. All right, so just take your time, finish this one, and if you have any special one, then we will make for you. But you have to remember, you have to make something really simple like this and add details. So cool. Woohoo. Great. Now, let's move on to our next exercise, and it's a super fun exercise again. Do you know what it's called? It's called My Tea Family. Okay, My Tea Family. And why do we call this exercise My Tea Family? I'll just tell you now. So everyone, finish your exercises, come with me here and make some kachoris, pavda, jalebis in your sheets. And don't get too hungry right now, okay? We'll finish our session first and then go ahead and enjoy your favorite snack with your family. So moving on to the next one, it's called My Tea Family. And what you're supposed to do here is, now here you can use a pencil. I want you to use your pencil here if you want, but if you're comfortable, you can use a pen also. What I want you to do is draw your family. Okay, and you say, oh, it's so difficult. How will I draw my family? There is your parents are here, your siblings are here. Maybe you have a grandpa, grandmother. So how will you make that? And I want to make it in a very, very simple way, right? Because doodling is all about how you make simple drawings that tells what are you thinking right now. Okay, so coming here, let's make our first tea family. I want you to make the teacups, and the teacups should have a personality. You know what I mean? So if I make a teacup which we just made here, do you see this? Now this one, can you guess whose cup would this one be and whose cup would this one be? In your family, if you have to choose. All right, so I'm just gonna take a 1 second break if my internet is fine. Guys, let me know if my internet is fine and you can hear me fine. So let's make our first cup, and let's say I'm gonna make it for my dad. This is our first cup that we are making. I'm gonna make it for my dad. Okay, now this is how the cup looks like, and it's like a really big cup because my dad is really tall, and it has nice tea in it, which is warm and hot. And then you have to make a personality of this cup, right? So how will my dad would basically look like if he is a teacup, right? So I will give him the glasses that he wears like this. Just make very simple eyes here like this. Make the nose. My dad has nice mustache, so I'll make it like this, and then I'll say, hey, right? And now my dad is also a banker, right? So I'm gonna make some of that things here as well, which is that he has these notes here, and he has this really nice shoes which he wears in the morning walks, and I really like him. Like this, the shoes, and the shoes goes here. So what I'm doing here, if you're looking, is just adding details about my dad. Same way, because I can add much more details here which I want. Like this, I can also make it for my mom. And here I go, and and how will I make mommy? Again, I'll make my mommy's cup like this, right? Little bit of her hair if she has a hairstyle like this, and then this is like my mommy, she has a nice nose pin, and then here is her hair like this. Okay, and that's my mummy or mom. And the next one is my sister, and my sister, again, she is very studious, and she is a doctor, so I'm gonna make her like this. I'm gonna make some glasses on her, and yes, let's make a bindi. And then I make some glasses here on my sister. She keeps studying, so it will come here, and she is a doctor, so I'll give it, you know what doctors wear? The stethoscope. So it will go like this here. Okay, again, if it's a teacup, you have to make sure that there is tea in it, and there is tea in it as well. Now, this is my family tea set, right? And then I will write their name here. Now, if you pay attention to the mixture that we have, what I've done here is, and it's actually for the parents, is I've taken some tea and I've put in some tea and mix it in the water. And what I can do now is these natural colors, and I can just give it a bit of coloring like this. Now what I'm doing is just giving a little shade of the tea because it's about tea, but I'm not using any colors as such because I want to keep it very, very natural. And you know, even if you don't have this thing ready right now, you can just use some brown color that your kids have, and just make something like this. Make sure you put a lot of nice shades in this, put more details. Now if your dad doesn't have a mustache, it's okay, you can just make it without it. And make sure that you make your sisters and brothers looks really cute, because they are also the most fun people in the family. If you have a dada, how will your dada's cup would look like? You have to think like that, right? So once you're done with this, also make sure that you have a handle of the cup, because it's a cup, right? So that's how it should look like, guys. So you have to make any 3 cups here also for your favorite people in your family. So that's your teacup family, guys, and that's your that's basically the sister. I can make sister a little more hairstyle like this. So she has a choti which she keeps. So always remember that you capture small things like this. So it's a tea family portrait. Make sure that you get it ready and also show it to your parents. Parents, please help your amazing little artists to add details. If they've missed out anything, make sure to capture details like the bindi, the way, now you know there's a difference between the way the faces are of a male and a female. And also if you have a smaller kid, how would that cup would look like? Okay, so that's our tea family, and that's what you're supposed to do today. Okay, even if you don't make it as detailed as this, that's totally fine. I want you guys to make 3 cups and then make 3 faces and add details in that. So this is our exercise number 2 for today, my family. Okay. So I've just taken a pause, guys, so you guys can catch up with me. Yo, Shivangi, woohoo, woohoo. So let me know if you have any questions. Let me know if you have any doubts, and let me know if you have done something like this or you've done something different. I would love to see your doodles whenever you will share it later. So what to do with the chai patti is basically you mix it in the water like this and make it a color like this, which looks like a little brown, and then you use it here. And then it depends on me how much shades I want to give. So you have to, you can, yeah, so draw shoes, draw the way they wear the clothes and everything. I didn't draw it here because it'll become a little too complex, but feel free to do that. How to draw the shoes? That's an interesting question. So I'm going to tell you a bit about how to draw shoes if you have to draw in the teacup for your parents' personality. All right. Yes, it's a tea family portrait. Harsh has got it correctly. Okay, so what you're gonna do is let's draw some shoes, and it'll also help you understand how we can add more details. So like one of the things that you can also do is add the favorite thing that your mom and dad they like my mom really likes this bag that she has. So this is the bag you have here, and this is her favorite bag. Okay, now this is as simple as you'll make something like a bag. Now if I have to make shoes for my dad, and I can also zoom into you and show it to you guys, so you make sure that you get it here. So let's go here and I'll show you. So this is where you have to pay attention, is a little thing to make. If you can make a shoe like this, you know, do you see that? So a shoe can be as simple as this. You have to just make the side view of the shoes. If you have to make the lips, you have to again have a look here on my sheet, and you have to just draw the mountain first like this, and then you have to make a curve, and what you get here is a lip, right? So just add the face here, and then you have the lip, and don't worry, it should look like funny caricature. That's the only idea of doodling. Don't make it look too similar or serious. Okay, so this is the bag here for you guys, and this is the shoes, and then this is your family portrait. So make sure you get it right and you add as much detail as you want to. Also, what you can do is also write what kind of tea they like. So, you know, my dad likes green tea, my mom likes masala chai, and my sister likes ginger chai, right? So this is what you can use. These are the pens which you can use, guys. One of them is the marker pen. It's a whiteboard marker. The other one is the CD pen. This is a little thin pen called Sharpie. Sharpie is also a really good pen. But right now, feel free to draw it from any pen that you have. So this is our exercise number 2, guys, and we're perfectly on time. So I hope you guys finish this one. I look forward to see this one, especially because you have to make sure that your parents look really funny in this, and you also draw one of their favorite things. Okay, so this is our family cup, our tea family cup, or my tea family. And then what you're supposed to do is, once you finish this, say woohoo, and we'll move on to the next one. Okay, so move. This is our exercise number 3, guys, and this is the final exercise I want you guys to do. This is super fun, and it's gonna be about something that you have been doing already, but make sure that you also learn something new today with your old knowledge. So someone is asking if we can use fountain pen. Yes, you can. In fact, I used to make doodles with a fountain pen when I started doodling, so it's a really good idea if you want to use the fountain pen. So let's come to our third exercise. Guys, ready? Yes, this is the last one, Pallavi. So this is our exercise number 3. Parents, join us for this exercise, and if you want to participate, it'll be super fun as well. So starting exercise number 3. Now we are doing some real doodling, Sundar, so it'll be so much fun now. So what you have to do now is you have to use all the things that you have learned so far and make a doodle for yourself. Okay, so you have to make a doodle for your own self. Okay, so what you have to do is sort of make a small cup here, but whose that cup is going to be? That's going to be your cup. So how would you look like if you would have been a cup? So think about that. Imagine yourself as a cup, and how would that cup would look like? Will it be a tall cup, small cup, transparent? What texture will it have? How will it look like? So you have to imagine that, and then you have to make yourself as the teacup. So you come here, and that's how would I look like as a cup. These are my eyebrows, if you have seen, and that's me, and this is my hair, which I have kept nowadays like this. Okay, so if you make something like this, that's enough. And even if you want to make a cup in a different style, that's also enough. So go ahead and make your cup. It's you. Okay, so you have to write your name here like this. Okay, make sure you get your eyebrows right, your nose right, and then you make a smile like this. So this is the cup that you have to make, and also make something like this, which is like the base of the cup. So once you are done with this, what we have to do is super fun. I want you guys to make a doodle of your learning so far. Okay, so we have to make your learning so far. Now this is a really nice initiative from PNGI Smile and the Pampers team. So what we want to do here is is capture all that learning in a doodle. So you have to make a doodle of your learning so far. What have you learned in this quarantine with PNG's pastime sessions? Okay, so that's what you have to do here, and let's just do it. And if you want to use some color pens, you can use some color pens as well. I use a lot of color pens in my doodles, and I'll show you how I'm gonna use that later. But feel free to use color pens in your doodle. Feel free to use any pen, and in fact, if you want to use some of the pencils and colors, that's also fine. Now, once you're done with the cup, everyone is done with the cup, let's move on to our learning. So you have to make a doodle for your own self. What have you learned so far in this sessions that are hosted by different artists and from Pampers India? So one of them I know is definitely, I think it was a really nice one, is the gardening session, right? So you have to make what all you learned in this quarantine, make a doodle of that. Now, to make a gardening session, it's really, really fun. And you have to make something like this here and put it here like this. Now, for someone who wants to use some colors in this, let's go ahead. Like this. Okay, so everyone, are you with me? This is our final exercise for today. So be with me, and if you want to make a cup, you can make a cup. But if you don't want to make a cup, then just make your face, and that will come here in the center. So it's basically you. It can be a cup, it can be a face. And once you're done with this one, you have to make your learning. So the first learning that you have to do is the gardening session that you guys did, and I want you to make a circle and then doodle what the gardening exercise was about, and you have to make a very simple doodle like this. Okay, there's one more way to do it, and I'll show you that as well. What you can do is you come here and you make a circle like this. Now imagine this is the zoom in of that. Okay, so you come here and then you make it like this. So it's gonna go in for next 10 minutes, guys. So if you joined us just now, you can join us for this exercise. This is a final exercise. We just started off with this. So what you did in that, you did gardening. So you make a leaf like this, and then you make your hand, because gardening is all about how you take care of the plants, right? And then you also make putting some water in there, put in some soil, and that's how you can make it look like it's a gardening, right? So that's your gardening here. What else did you learn in this quarantine is, I think I've seen some of your videos, so I know what all videos, what all sessions you guys had, and one of them was about yoga. Do you remember the yoga session? It was super fun. So what we're gonna do is, give me a second, so I just make sure this thing is here. All right, guys. So who have joined us for now, just pay attention to what we are doing. So we are doing this session here on my doodle learning. So what all the sessions we learned already, we are make a doodle of that. So this is for your yoga, right? We did this amazing yoga session, if you remember. And then what else we did? Remind me those sessions which we did. So I think one of them was a card making exercise, and then you make that here, and then you make the doodle exercise that you did. And the last one is the most exciting one. You have to make what you want to learn in this circle. Okay, so you have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have session on yoga, Someone is saying food. There was a session on food I heard. So how will you make that one? So that's going to be a super fun session on a doodle like this. So all you have to do is make something like this, which look like a bowl, and then you have to make food in it, right? Is as simple as that. And you have to make sure that you also write it here, okay? And then you come here and what was your favorite session, guys? Just tell me your favorite session, so I'll make the last one for you. And what you have to do is create the last one by yourself on what you want to learn. Okay, so what session you want here is something that you have to doodle, and that's what all of us want to see. That what's your favorite session? What was your favorite session here, and which one would you like to have for the next time? All right. So gardening is done, yoga is done, food is done, and let's make the food little hot like this. And then the fourth one is, oh, we did science. Oh, science will be super cool. So science is again, how will you make something, do something with how to build a rocket, right? If you remember that session where we built a rocket, and card making, yes, we did one on card making, we did one on calligraphy, and the card making was really nice because it has nice elements, colors like this, which you made for your mom, for your mom's Mother's Day. And with that, and that the last one is also about the doodling. So how will you make a doodle session, guys? So you'll make a doodle session with a pen on a lot of sheets and the things that you have learned, like the shapes, the patterns, like this. All right, so just have a look here, and this is your 1, 2, 3, and this is the fourth one. So this is what you have to make, guys, and you have to keep making with me. So I have done the four sessions which were my favorite. You have to do the fifth one, which is yours, and then you have to write and use the hashtag I smile, and make sure that you use the hashtag of like say doodle. Okay, so you know that it's about doodle, and this is the things I have learned. Pampers pastime, yes, so you can use that, and you can use this as well. Now it's a very interesting exercise. I want you to tell how you can finish this is you take your brush again. If you remember, we had this tea color and give your cup a nice outline, and then a shade like this, and that's where you are. That's how it should look like. And if you also want to add more details in that. Now people who are also having color pens, make sure you add a lot of nice colors into this so that it looks really cool. So I'm gonna add some of the really nice toppings on the food. Okay, what else we can do? We can do some coloring for the science, because that's what it is about. Super fun stuff like this. And the next one is yoga. Wow, yoga is my favorite. So I'll make some green color stuff here. So that's what you have to do. Also make sure you add little more stuff and colors like this here. Or take any of your favorite color and just make some really nice circles around it. Okay, now these are your favorite sessions. this you have doodled in the circles, and also make sure you use some colors like this. And oh, are we forgetting something? This one. Make sure your cup is always warm. All right. So this is your session that you have to make here, and the rest of them you have already made, I believe. So this is the heart here, this is the science, and then this is about the food, yoga, and the gardening session. So I'll write science here, and this is your favorite one. Okay, so this is for you guys. Make something like this. Always remember, you don't have to be perfect in making doodles, just enjoy it, and always ask questions if you have any doubts. So with that, this was our last exercise. I hope you guys had fun. My name is Rohit Soni, and this is our doodle for today. So I hope you guys complete this, and with this, thank you so much. There is one thing that I also do in the end. What you have to do is just make some circles with the tea stains like this, and then convert these into some of the doodles that you, right? So a lot of times we have tea stains left on our sheets, and as a parents we struggle with that, and even as kids we see a lot of tea stains, right, on our sheets and everything, and they look like this, and they look like this, right, the tea stains. So what you have to do is just take these tea stains and convert them into some really nice doodles, and that's the exercise you can do at home. That's the exercise you can do at your whenever you want to do, even if you are not doing it in this workshop. So for example, this circular design that we have, that's how the tea stains looks like, right, like these. So all you have to do is just convert this into something of your choice which looks round and circular, maybe like a flower, or maybe something else like your favorite friend, or maybe something else like your favorite friend, right, or maybe earth, like this. So keep doing that at your home and keep the creativity alive. And with that, thank you so much for everyone for joining me. This was our third exercise, this was our second exercise, and this was our exercise number 1. Okay, so make sure you send us these 3 exercises. We look forward to your submissions, and use the hashtag iSmile and PG Suraksha. And if you cannot, do send it to Fatima and Sanika for in the WhatsApp, and they will have a look at it for sure. To Fatima or Sanika. And for people who have joined us, are the parents, do send us some pictures of your small little artist doodling their way away, and we love to see that. So with that, let me just come back to our view here, and yeah, I hope you guys can see me. So this was the session. Thank you so much everyone for joining me. Doodle and Doodle Kit project, my name, and do share your stuff with us, your doodles with us. It'll be super fun. Okay, so my name is Rohit Soni, and this is Pampers from Doodle Kit project. So do send us your entries. If you have any doubts, you can ask me here, and I'll have to answer that. We're almost on the time, so bye bye. And guys, always remember, to finish a doodle with a smile and say "Woo," and wrap this session. So thank you so much. And my name is Rohit, and this is Pampers India and PNG. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, if you keep doodling and stay indoors, stay safe. Thank you for joining. Thank you everyone. Thank you so much. Woohoo, yo, that's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to doodle, and when you finish, woohoo, that's how we do it. So with that, thank you. Take care and keep doodling. Do send us your doodles. We look forward to it. And with that, time to say bye bye. And yeah, so that's my sheet. I'll say bye bye, take care, and have fun. Okay, thank you. Bye everyone, take care, and I'm gonna log off now. Take care.